Alright, here we go. It is again time for Darkest Dungeon, almost on schedule tonight, which of course being unusual occurrence that do not have any problem making the scheduled time. Of course there is a notice in about that schedule is more or less an estimation, as one might consider even. But indeed, more Darkest Dungeon tonight, and we are certainly good to go for some more dungeoneering again. And also this time do have the new configuration that able to switch between the player shooter view and the game view as main and secondary views. Did work a bit on the overall streaming overlay configuration to make these quickly switchable. So welcome, and let's get to the game. So we should of course foremost check we did have all the main actors of the last embarkment in stress treatment, so we should next inspect what we could go for further. So we had even some level increase here with the lower level ones, and we do have quite a few on 6th level. We do not really have that much budget currently for upgrades, so we should maybe see about buildings if we can make anything interesting. We could even build a mill if we have quite a few shards after we got rid of the miller. We can build a performance hall, but this only concerns the jester. With enough deeds we could also build Atheneum, which would help antiquarian, occultist and plague doctor. So there are some buildings that are specific to certain character classes. Hello there, Kisu. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. And indeed, congratulations on your first hype train earlier today, as mentioned. That it was really nice to see it happen for a fellow streamer, because of course do also remember Luna's first one, when Luna said that thought that would never see that happen. So really nice to also see your first one. And yes, let's see if we should build something in our hamlet in Darkest Dungeon. So training ring, these are kind of specific to certain class. Granary we already built. Cartographer's Guild, alright. Or camp. Torchlight is more beneficial, so it's only for the torch effects, and it also takes 100 bank for 55 portraits. Interest gained on saved gold, 5%. That's actually pretty nice if we exchange these, how we can get portraits. Because these are not freely convertible, but rather convertible only in certain ways. One portrait can be converted from 3 crests, so we couldn't get up to 60 this way very easily, as we would need to get like 30, which would be 90. Almost 30, which would be a bit much. So let's try to find more foremost in that respect. Yeah, do think that we should look about next mission to do with this situation. So we did level up the wealth, and in Warrens we would have the swine king. Already the swine prince was kind of acidic, so the swine king certainly isn't any easier. Then we would have 2 reclaim relics, both reclaim relics, kind of boring, like generate 3 missions of the same type. And we would have the necromancer lord, which would give us trophy necromancer's collar, quite stylish of course. You get a nice collar from the necromancer. Wounding helmet, very rare. 15,000, nice rewards. This would be pretty much level 6. Level 6 matter. Medium length though. Could try and see how we would do against the necromancer lord. Yeah, let's go for that first even so. We do have the usual. Should also get rid of diseases on these at some point. Especially these 2 are kind of not very good. Haven't done too much about those, so most probably should first even treat a few of those. Especially the vampiric spirits, because it causes debuff resist to be lowered, so let's first take care of that. And what diseases we had here. Alright, minus 20 DMG, not very nice either. Spalms of the entrails, minus 20 healing skills while camping. That's kind of limited impact, to say the least, only when camping, so it's kind of not terribly bad either. Right. Should probably do a medium difficulty one. Here we have quite a few diseases even. Should heal some of those. It's pretty easy to get diseases in some places, so let's do a medium difficulty one first, while we try to get rid of some of the diseases. So destroy brigand 8-pounder. Right. They do even have a cannon on the old road. Interesting, haven't seen that task yet, so let's see about, because it's apprentice level, and if we have level 4 to level 5 types going at it, should be totally doable. We also actually have three diseases. Rabies even give bonus to Sky Taint is kind of annoying, but not such an issue that we couldn't go out with. Alright, level 5 already refuses to go, so go with level 4 guys then. And then we need a healer, so unfortunately again the higher level healer refuses to go. So requires actually recruiting one, because also the other one is now level 5, so wouldn't either agree to go even if wasn't unavailable. We actually need to recruit another one, kind of. None currently on offer, so kind of difficult to go into boss fight without one. Here we do have, how were the abilities? Does have pretty much the right abilities, so actually yes, we can go out with these. Should be fully doable. So let's see how that goes. Let's take a couple of keys and as many torches as we can afford. 16 should be enough, so pretty much right amount of budget also. And then we are good to go. Let's see how we succeed against bandit cannon emplacement.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception.
Nice diagram of it and all, including the skulls on the polearm.
Local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Yay, Camupet scouting bonus. So trap coming up. It's armed, good. Then we have a fight. Right, quite easy. And we even surprised them, so shouldn't be too difficult. Dodged, oh well, mistrial as Briareos would put it. Right, that wasn't too difficult.
From our lands.
Right, so now we mostly need to get rid of the cultists. Five, not bad. Finish him. Yes, it worked just. Alright, they had plenty of treasure. 50 gold. Great treasures abound indeed. Like bring 50 gold along. Alright, check the tree trunk. Alright, resisted, good. Next room. empty, with plenty of mushrooms shown. Right, next room. Very short hallway. Not going to check the corpse, except they... Alright, gained food.
Gold, trinkets and
Oh well.
baubles, paid for in
Curiosity sometimes kills the feline. Actually in pretty good shape this far, of course. Right. Those rooms aren't interesting as we are after a boss, so move forward. Shallow grave. Let's use a shovel and see what we find. Alright, not bad. Some heirlooms
often attracts
and jade.
unwanted attention.
Grave digging phase off. Right, let's see if there are any treasures. Again, like resist. Good. Keep on moving. Another room. Oh, bouncy critters. Isu and Luna bounce around the channel. Very nice. Nice bouncy critters abound. So, this room was also empty. Then we do have a trap, fight and curio, so... Trap. Disarmed, good. Then fight time. Ah, big guy. Let's try to whack the big guy. And of course judge the shootist, because the shootist is the bigger problem. Because otherwise... Right, the big guy prevents us from finishing the shootist that way. So let's beat at him pretty effectively too. Not too much damage from blanket fire. Only 7 though, so that's not too bad either. Use a bandage though. There we go. Right, not bad. Some damage. Eight. It was indeed a critical. Try again. Like finish him. He was certainly finished. And obliterated. Good. Right, now we can heal everyone. That's a good start. One. Not too bad. More of the moral effect is kind of worrying. Right, that's the most shootist, so we just need to beat off the big guy. There we go. Quite a bit of treasure
As
even.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's see about inventory. Onyx, jade. Do food. Let's put the food into the characters. There we go, and now we have space for emerald. Get rid of the medicinal herbs and everything fits. Oh, hello there, Riley. Great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Of course. Very good to see you. How has your packing been? Everything boxed, including not box fox, or still working? And of course, welcome also other viewers. Do notice there's a bit more viewership now, so welcome every fur and buddy, and hopefully you'll enjoy some Darkest Dungeon tonight. So move on. Ah, more grave digging. Certainly, let's use a shovel and see. Right, deeds. Actually very valuable find, so let's get rid of the jade and have deeds instead. And the room. This should have a room fight. Yes. Spiders. That's easy. Improve illumination and then start fighting the spiders. Let's do some more healing. Alright, 23 is certainly enough.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
As is 9. The spiders are pretty easy as long as you can reliably do damage. Alright, here we really just buff everyone because we can't attack the front 2 positions with the tester. Right, resisted, so neither got
Another one falls.
poisoned. And
Be
that
gone, fiend.
finishes them off. A lot of treasure for that kind of encounter. And now we get to use the key. Oh, blade stone. Some gold, more deeds. Let's see if we can immediately put that to use. Yes, had no trinkets at all, so good. Alright. And of course, good to hear that packing has progressed. Alright, we are done here, so move further, then do wonder which side the boss is. Cultists. And surprised, so now we get really confused order. Let's start moving. Good, we even got some damage in despite everyone shuffling back and forth. Yeah, this is it up even more. Resisted bleeding, good. Alright, all of them resisted. Alright, now we need a bandage. We fortunately do have some. Let's keep moving. Bandage. And get rid of that, good.
Faint hope blossoms.
And some damage from the tester. Resisted, good. Move. Is pretty nice. Move again. Alright, now we are back in right order. Helps a lot. Judgment 9. Alright, that got rid of them. So only need to. Can't actually do much damage there. So let's inspire everyone with the battle ballad. Always good to be singing a bit while fighting. Keeps up the morale, they say. Heal. Buff. Also remove stress, nice. Let's strategically hit that as would like to also, yes. Use bandage here. And now we get rid of them. 27 is certainly enough. We are pretty close to the end, so
Triumphant
now
pride
we can
precipitates
just
a
put
dizzy
food
fall.
into the adventurers to get them up in health, as we can't really need food too many times anymore in that respect either. Very good. And we do have some more viewers also, it seems, so you also of course get a wave. Welcome to the stream, and hopefully you enjoy some dungeoneering tonight. Good. Now we are ready to try and guess which way would lead to the boss. Let's see if we get a scouting bonus when we enter the room. Right, that's a curio. Eerie spider web. Whatever would be useful for that. Let's just check. Nothing of interest. Oh, empty. Room. And we still do not know which way the boss is, so let's guess upwards. Your guess. Alright, 3 maggots. The worst enemy ever. Increase illumination, and then let's just 1 maggot. Right, 12 is enough for sure. Hit another with the halberd, and third one with the smaller axe, and that finished them off.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Alright,
is
there's
a
someone's
slow and
corpse
insidious
left.
killer.
Let's check it out. Diseased, resisted, good. Always good to see that no debuff results. Alright, we still have 1 shovel, so
Nature herself,
actually 2 even, so that was not an issue.
malformed with misintent.
Alright, more fighting. Surprised them, which is good. Let's judge the shootist. 9, wow. Let's try to finish him, except you can't hit them with the big guy in front, so let's hit the big guy. Let's see, can we hit them both? Oh no, that also hits the 2 in the front. The big guy is hard to bypass. 15, good. And some blanket fire. Flies and died, alright. Missed, good. Point blank shot, missed. Hard to miss point blank though. Alright, we should be able to deal with the big guy, but let's try to finish the second rank. Missed, great. Let's heal. Heal everyone. Then finish the big guy.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
And they bled out,
Unless
so we only have the shootist.
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We are probably now able to hit them, yes. And done. Reckless charm, plus 5 act, minus 2 dodge. That we can again take into use immediately. Even more deeds, that's nice. We certainly don't need that, so more deeds along. Right, we still have a key. One extra shovel. Who hides a shovel in a treasure chest? Alright, and let's see if this is the boss encounter. Fortunately, we have extra shovel, it seems. Alright, trap. And is this the boss fight? Nope. So it's down after all, so we have a bit of backtracking to do. And now they can't resist. Alright, they found food. And more shovels! How do you find a shovel from a corpse? Don't you say? Fortunately we had extra food, actually we still have plenty of food even. So we backtrack a couple of rooms. Find a trap that wasn't there before. Always possible in this game, as if it were by any means very fair. Increase illumination. Let's not bother with the tree trunk, alright. And again, resist, alright. Trap. Fortunately the traps are not very dangerous often. And then they wanted. Alright.
A handsome reward.
Hidden treasure.
For a task well performed.
And another fight still. Such keys because they mark. Right. 6. Pretty good damage and both bleed. Unsure how you can make fungi bleed. Probably something can leak out to their detriment. That removes the first rank. Rain of Blight. That wasn't very effective. Everybody pretty much resisted. Still resisted. Not the most effective Rain of Blight ever. Right. Let's judge there again. One gun. This there should be pretty close. Now they are in the right position for this, because can always hit the middle. Right, remove that. So now we have only the single thing left. Mark prey. Now it's terribly much used, because there's nobody to attack the marked prey. Not the smartest move ever. Dodged. Mistrial, as Priya used to say. Right, 4. So they are pretty much going to bleed out soon also. But of course, direct intervention with damage works.
Seize this momentum.
Extra key, but we do not really need any more keys, because we are pretty much getting to the final fight. Even more food. Let's use it in situ as far as we can. Get rid of all food and replace it with coal. There we go. Right, and then time to move scouting, and now we see the boss there, so took a while. Alright, for once we find treasure. Extra bandages. Alright, might come handy. Alright, not fighting a shambler, but we are fighting the boss. Alright, here's the
an engine of destruction.
Bandit 8-pounder. So, however we are going to, of course, destroying the cannon seems like the best idea, because that's probably what is our main problem, namely cannon itself. At least it seems like a fair enough strategy to foremost attack the cannon. The rest are more or less. Right, let's see, we get to have a cannon shot. Quite a bit of damage. Not terminal, but certainly let's heal every one to start with. And keep on hitting the cannon as that was our main target. Alright. Okay, good.
Great is the weapon that
And
cuts
the
on its
matchman
own.
also died, so reinforcement suspected as much, because otherwise they wouldn't have anybody to fire the cannon very quickly. Let's do targeted heal for the frontline guys, a bit at least. Four, also for the cannon, good. Ten. Cannon has only 24 left, so bandage please. Improve illumination and hit the cannon. Alright, another cannon shot, which isn't going to be a good thing, but misfire. Alright, even the cannon isn't always lucky. So we could heal here. 7 is better than none for sure. 8, so we are down to 5 with the cannon.
Unforgiving.
Probably will win now, yes. That was actually quite
These nightmarish
modest
creatures can be
difficulty-wise.
felled. They can be beaten.
Even more food. Like really. Evasion incense. Right. Dodge stone. We still have a key, so it might be worth checking the secret door. So let's continue adventuring that much, especially if it has puzzling trapezohedrons. Would be a good amount of money. Yeah, that was pretty nice fight, would say. The cannon was actually somewhat interesting, that it has the crew manning it, and then also reinforcements appear so that the cannon remains functional. They just had a bit of bad luck, would have been in more trouble if they wouldn't have gotten the misfire on the second shooting. So in that respect also let's see. There was the secret door. So let's try to check that out before we leave the dungeon. And certainly not touching the shrine. So that removes again one boss also. Alright, the secret door should be about here. Yes. And we have a key. Alright, 3 puzzling trapezohedrons, so throw everything away not needed and take them.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Really nice. 3,500 each, so that was worth the effort. $14,000 plus the 4,000, so almost 20,000. and some heirlooms. Also 10 deeds, which is very nice. Restraining padlock, abomination, for minus 30%. Do think actually have one of these already. And 6 deeds also from the fixed rewards. Also had some level increases, really nice. Hippocratic, plus 20 healing skills, as if had any healing skills. Alright, and still has Spasm of the Entrails. That's fortunately very specific only to camping.
Finally, the serum is working.
Medical breakthrough.
And the side effects are manageable.
Medical ward is free. Alright. So we just can then provide some more. Alright, defeat the Necromancer Lord. Alright, and they have even bigger guns, 12 and 16 pounder, so later on even bigger guns. Repel the brigand in curse, and that we certainly did earlier. Alright, then let's see about stress treatment is kind of just and just necessary. Let's sort by stress. Clearly good gambler because he's still gambling. Love interest should get rid of that also. Get rid of love interest. And then remove more diseases, preferably from the high level characters. Which diseases did this have? Pretty much everything. There we go. Treat syphilis. And what did we have here? Wasting sickness isn't very nice either, because it reduces disease resist. What did we have here? Creeping cough, not good for a fighter, so preferably treat that first. And for free even. Feel healthier already. That was quick. So. Oh, hello there, Gloomy. Great to see you. We are playing Darkest Dungeon tonight. And welcome to the stream once again. Always good to see you. You have also been joining quite regularly, which is of course very nice of you. So very, very pleased to see that. So we should be quite ready to go out with some collection again. Swine King would be available. And the Necromancer Lord, maybe not quite yet. Right, that's more beguiling siren, champion level. Right. Here we would have the Swine King. Medium length, and that's veteran, so we can go again like with. Can veteran one be joined by level 5? Yes. We just do not have that many level 5, and probably level 6 refuses to join veteran. No, actually does, so we can go for this with pretty strong team. Alright, let's immediately next try to dispatch of the Swine King. After the Swine Prince earlier, so we'll see how that goes. And now we do have pretty good bot set. Quite good to go also. So let's then see how we fare against the Swine King.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs,
memoirs again.
whose flesh is most like
Speak
that
of the
man.
unspeakable.
A nameless
Doesn't seem like the
abomination.
best idea ever, but of
Testament
course
to my
many things do
failures.
not.
It must be destroyed.
Right. Guess where the boss is. Hopefully we'll get some scouting. Crap.
Watch
Right.
your step.
That's quite. Haven't seen one of those before. Swine Thor. Right. We do have a Thor. Quite specialized though. Swine Thor. So yes, it's not a centaur and it's not a wolf or fox Thor. It's a swine Thor. Yep. Fair enough. Let's see if we can pull the small swine. Yes, so we can maybe get rid of them now. But dodged, so we can probably get rid of them more easily. Let's dazzle them. 3 damage from just that. Alright, that removes them.
Destroy them.
Boar rush. 24. That's certainly quite the rush. Alright, let's start trying to get rid of the Thor, because he certainly is trouble. It's a good riposte. Let's try some weird reconstruction. 10. Good. And heal. 11. Good. Ball and chain isn't very scary compared to Swine Rush. Fortunately, we are also gradually getting rid of the Thor. Trot retreat. Right, and now they can again do the rush, so Let's
Masterfully
24.
executed.
They have 1 HP left, so
The bigger
tentacle
the beast,
crushed them
the
all.
greater the glory.
Alright. Now we just need to hit the final opponent. Alright, 17 is a good hit. Bandage. Good. And then reconstruct oneself, 11. That's certainly some good reconstruction. Heal everyone, please.
Compassion
Or
is a
6,
rarity
that's nice.
in the fevered pitch of battle.
4, not too bad. Again missed. Kind of unlucky. Let's try with the spear. Alright, the spear worked.
Give them no quarter.
Camouflage cloak. Alright. Quite nice item. Take it into use and keep the torch above 75. Rack of blades. Surprise. Receive a nasty gash. Not very good at looking at blades. More moonshine barrels. Not really trusting the quality of moonshine when the swine make, it would say. Empty room. Scouting. Thank you, Camu. Alright, there's the boss. So now we know where to go. There's a room battle there. Some fights coming up, so let's get through them. Alright, with the drummer. Let's hit the drummer. Dislike the drums of doom, as said. We still do not like the drums of doom. Missed wood. Heal everyone.
Momentary abatement.
Right. Let's try to pull the drummer. There we go. Get rid of the drummer. No more drums doom for you. Let's dazzle the cultist. Resist it or dodge. Let's curse them. Certainly works. With the other one, right, they have 1 HP left, so this should be enough. Yes, killed by the dazzling light. Block of patience, abomination only. Let's take that along.
Neatly ordered, lovingly admired.
And then we have the room battle with treasure coming up. Oh, hello, Camu. Just commended you on the scouting, so then the bat appears. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you here. And room battle. Alright, not too bad. Let's increase illumination and start fighting. Dazzle them. Resisted.
May we find victory.
0, hopefully no. Yes, and immediately a disease. Just when I was healing them. Always good. Let's poke them with the spear in revenge. Dodged. Stressful incantation, dodged. Didn't listen. 8. Oh well, need to heal at some point. Let's try to pull that crushed by the tentacle. And then and missed. Let's try to dazzle someone. Stunned, good. 5, not too bad. Both them. Pull the cove. Bandage. Beat the other cultist. Dazzle them for possible win, yes. Light was too intense. Pull the swine. To remove corpses also. They are also pulling but failed. Both them. 24 is certainly enough. Destroyed. Torched. Oh. 11 helps. Torched. Good. Do some weird reconstruction here.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And heal everyone.
Compassion is
That's
a
good,
rarity
pretty
in
much
the
up to
fevered
full
pitch
health.
of battle.
Then hopefully get rid of them. No miss this time, great. More anti-venom, more gold, onyx.
Success.
We can get rid of the firewood, we are not going to need that. Use a key. Padlock of transference. We do get quite a few abomination only items. Right, and then we are ready to move for the boss. At least the previous, like Swine Prince, had the big swine that did huge damage. Holy water we will not need. Also still excess food included. Alright, immediately when said that, got hunger and now it's boss time. It's even bigger than the previous one.
A blundering mountain of hatred.
Getting rid of the small one is kind of questionable because... Oh, thank you, Kisu. Of course, hugs for you. And raise paw for that. Thank you for working on it. Hugs for Kisu. Oh, and let's see. Then we need to fight the Swine King. So first of all, let's heal everyone. Though we are at pretty much full health. So let's try to dazzle the big guy, if it's possible. No, resisted. And this one. Yes, of course, the healer. So that of course commands them, but then this pretty much all the time feeds us if we kill the small one first. So let's start fighting the big one. $16, good enough for a start. And let's curse them. Wild flailing. 11, not too bad. 19. Works. 14. We are pretty well whittling down the... Curse them again. Dazzle the small one. Actually can't even, so let's just heal here. Then we keep healing, which is always obliterate body. Missed! Actually the Swine King hasn't done almost any damage this far. We have certainly done some, so no matter how big he is, he certainly hasn't been very successful yet. Let's go again. Debuffs also stack. And these two. Always orders, but not much effect yet. Let's heal everyone.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
10. Right, we are already almost halfway. Right, now did some damage, so
the end approaches.
Too bad, fortunately. Resisted. 8. Alright. None. Do not like that he calls end this one. Not at all. Reconstruct, please. 15. That's certainly good reconstruction. Heal everyone. We are doing pretty well still. 17. Good. He has quite a bit of wild flailing. Missed. It was indeed wild flailing only. 1. Not bad. Resisted. Let's curse. And these two. Alright. Let's dazzle out of interest. Resisted again. So poke them with the spear. For 24. Nice. Very nice. Missed. Obliterate masses didn't work that well. Yeah, I do actually already have Kisu slot for animated one. Twitch advertised it to this one in a message that do have a slot for animated one actually. So should be able to use it also pretty soon. But now we still, of course, our main order of the day still is to try and get rid of the swine king. So let's see what we can do. Swine king needs some more merely intervention with steel. The previous time with the swine prince first got rid of the small one first, and then this kept kind of the big guy kept hitting all the time, so actually it's probably easier to do it this way. Not much healing needed, so try to dazzle them out of interest, which is apparently impossible. $24 and
will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
Now we have the small guy. Let's curse the small guy. And his name is also Wilbur, as was the previous one. Now the small guy would be quite easy target, yes. Wow, blueprint.
Triumphant pride precipitates
Also
a dizzying fall.
Dark Bracer. Alright, that's kind of more or less a sell item. Now we do not need much like food. And we are done here. Nice. Swine King met his end. even a few heirlooms slash other items. Thick-blooded, balanced. Alright, nice. Some positive traits even. Unerring.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
So now we have also gotten rid of the
hope.
Swine King. Final one is very promisingly in the future, Swine God. So like, how hard does that hit? Indeed, there was succession of surprise bunny for Kamuniak especially, so it's a pretty nice one even. Right, and now we have finished 2 boss fights, so we could look for a long quest or something else interesting still for next today. So what diseases did we have here? The egg, which is not very good. Should also treat for stress, but probably would treat the diseases first. Let's try and get rid of the egg. Alright, and then what we have here, these are not much of a problem. Did we get rid of everything here? Yes, no diseases, good. Here we had Ennui, it's not like the worst thing ever. Here we had pretty much everything. Let's try and treat at least something. Skytain, this kind of. This is even more unpleasant because it directly lowers. So let's try and treat syphilis first. There we go. Let's sort by stress and see. Those don't really need. Did we get rid of love interest? Yes. So now they can just go to the bar like proper people. Looking good. And then we could look at what we got, new blueprints. What we could build. Bank would still be interesting. Now we can exchange pretty much. As desired. Actually, nothing can be converted into portraits, so still not enough. Can we already do the final upgrade level on recruit experience? Yes, that's very important advancement. And we can also increase para capacity, so actually really good improvement. This allows us to develop even more adventurers. 31. We do not quite yet need to upgrade the roster, but it's good to know. Right, what's this? Haven't noticed that button before. Ah yeah, we can get mercenary heroes paying with the crystal also. Hadn't noticed that before. Then we could consider, let's sort by level again and see, we could do something with level 4 types if their healer is available, or some healer is available. Yes, level 5 also. See what missions we have in cards. Got three holy relics. Let's try for that. And go more of level 4 types. Bounty hunter is always good. Do we have any highwayman? It's arbalest, alright. Antiquarian. Could also go again with the Hellion. Alright, here's our team. Medium quest. 10 food. The granary certainly helps in that respect. Should be enough for a medium quest. 4 shovels. We never know how many obstacles we encounter. A couple of keys. That should be quite enough supplies. So let's go for the third and probably final quest for the night.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Check map. Yay, thank you for the scouting, Gamu. Quest location. Good, so we take that direction first. Process the first quest location, then. Right, we brought shovels for a reason. Sometimes you have like many obstacles on the way. Empty room. Yay, thanks again for the scouting. Quest location. Yeah, there it is. Didn't look very... There's the first relic. Soon battle with Curio. Let's keep going. Right. Confession booth. Let's see. Hasn't been used in years and usually have too much sin. Absolved of the sin. Alright. Necromania quirk removed. So it sounds quite appropriate in this game. Right. Not too bad of fight, so let's start. Let's try to finish. Certainly didn't finish him. But
Decimated.
him we even decimated. That's good. Alright, 9 for judgment works. Dodged. Again. Both dodged. Everybody dodges. Finish
Press
them, yes.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Judge. Alright, 12 for judgment, that was big. Some
As
treasure.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, another fight. Surprised them. I'm sure how you surprise undead, but works. Hit them. Let's try for a breakthrough, so we got all 3. Judgment. Not bad. 7, so they are almost gone. Alright, how many times they get to shoot? Like 10? Really? That isn't very successful. Ah, they have 2, no wonder. Alright, now they have only 1. Should be nice to get some healing here. Preferably soon. Right, of course they are also running out of resources. Good, let's do such a surprising thing as heal. But because we only have that option left.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, and make space. Fortunately they didn't even bother, so heal more. And that helps a bit.
Compassion is a rarity in the field.
Alright, mostly up to full health. Get rid of the corpses, then we can use also judgment to self-heal the healer. Alright, didn't have time as that did a lot of damage. Quite a bit of treasure. Let's put some food into the healer. Locked sarcophagus. Let's use a key. Golden deeds. Not bad at all. That was a successful fight. Yeah, the crossbow, if you get a lot of it, it's always good luck if they use only the bayonet, because the crossbow hits when they do the crossbow quarrel, it's quite dangerous, especially as they had 2 shootists, unusually 2 crossbowmen, so it was actually, the crossbow hit was a bit of a danger, but we could heal up, so it went actually rather well, fortunately. Alright. No quest location in sight, so let's move forward. We already... There was only a room battle apparently, yes. So let's search for more relics. Spiders. This isn't hard, fortunately. Oh, missed. That should work, yes. Judgment, mistrial, oh well. Wept, alright. Heal. Missed. Out. Right, at this rate they also bleed out.
Slowly.
Yep, bled out.
This is how a life is taken.
Now we get to use anti-venom. And beat that up.
To the pit. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We already have one of these, so...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
There we go. $100 gold, not the biggest treasure ever, but
now it must be carried home.
works. Empty. And yes, there was no reliquary, so move on. We have food to burn, fortunately. Books, are they again uninteresting? Dull and uninteresting, yes. Was not totally surprised. Even more gold and heirlooms. Good. Move on. Let's see if we get scouting and if we find quest location. Not here. Scouting, thank you, Camu. Battle with Curio, but we can't know if that's a quest location, so keep going. Empty, oh. Empty. Right. Again to crossbowmen. Clearly the crossbowmen are now bothering us. Let's try to hit them immediately. Works. Alright. Also makes the situation easier. And some damage on the Chester. Let's judge them. And one crossbowman less. Good. Very good. So no more repeated crossbow hits immediately. Let's inspire the healer. And get rid of the corpse. And we only have the crossbowman left, so touch them. Touch again, 14, that was pretty tough judgment. More money.
At least promises success.
Going to leave those behind. Sarcophagus. Hidden treasures. 50 gold. Kind of limited treasure. Alright, we do not know if that's a quest location, so let's go and know, as Aavikko says. Go and know. Move charm. Alright, is there space? Yes. 2 move charms. Not allowed. Unsurprisingly. Yeah, we have space. Not a bad find at all. Another fight, though not quest items. Oh, let's go Havoc. And we do also have... Oh, missed. Touch them because they have the tempting goblet that is worse for morale. And go on. Tempting goblet, and how much stress? 13, alright, not too bad. We have been running almost stress-free party this far in this quest. Protect, alright. Axe missed. More damage please. Not much, unfortunately. Let's try to finish him and missed. Ah yeah, there's also the protect in that direction, so... Heal a bit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Beat some axe blade, alright. Alright, and some more stress. Alright, the healer is less of an issue currently. Alright, that gets rid of the crossbowman 1. Heal. Eight, alright. And protect. Hey, not bad at all. That's certainly sufficient. Alright, that finishes them off. Alright, now we need to also make some space to get rid of the last one. Heal, please. try and help here. That works. Finish him. Yes, certainly finished him. And even more
Success so clearly in view.
treasure.
Or is it merely a trick
The key
of the
is
light?
useful for the chest, so not yet getting rid of that. Get rid of anti-venom for more treasure. Not always a great idea, but it's an idea. Alright, good treasure also in the chest. Now we need to backtrack quite a bit to find more quest locations. We still need 2 relics to finish the game. Or to finish this quest. So keep on backtracking. Alright. We have still food, so that's not an issue. Need to move quite a bit. Still one full corridor back. Got to be kind of dead end, but useful experience at least, if nothing else. And now we are good to go upwards. There's be a fight soon. Yes, only 3 spiders, so this is among the easier ones for sure. If we wouldn't keep missing, that is.
Executed with
That removes
impunity.
1 spider. Quite alright. And I do think we got rid of anti-venom, so it is what it is. Let's heal preemptively, at least up to max. Dodged, good. 5. That's a lot already with the spider. 7, almost done. Missed again.
Be gone.
Alright, one left. One left. But, yeah. And missed. Really lucky. Alright, judgment first if nothing else, it seems.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
550 and onyx, let's also get rid of bandages. And keep going. Locked display cabinet, no key, so useless. No relic here. Thank you for the scouting, Camu. Battle next. obstacle. We still had some food, fortunately. And shovels. There we go. Alright, a bit of damage also. Alright, attack the front and then we start getting crossbow bolts. Heal them, alright, that certainly works. And also the axe blade can be dangerous. Dodged. Alright, dodged.
The blood quickens.
Oh, missed.
Dazed.
14, really?
About to break.
8. Better than none. Get rid of that.
Elbow blow.
Dodged good. Five to both. That's good start. Alright, 11, so they are pretty much gone. Finish him. Heal everyone. Protect. Right. One damage, oh well. Finish the corpse. Alright, 5. Heal them specifically. Missed. Three for
A
judgment.
momentary abatement.
Dodged. Good. Got rid of that, so now we only have the crossbowman. 4. Good for the Chester.
Destroyed.
26, that certainly works.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Right, that's quite valuable. Let's get rid of the shovels. Single anti-venom, not that useful. Check the rest. Five coming up. Alright, 2 cultists and bone courtier. Alright, no tempting goblet for you, ever.
confluence of skill and purpose.
13, good. Dark healing. No bandages either. Oh well. Got rid of them. And them also.
Be wary.
2 food.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There we go. What's in the box? Even more heirlooms. Nice. 3 deeds more, so. Let's get rid of onyx deeds, are more valuable. Oh. Alright. Enter room. Let's check the final room here. Second relic requires inventory slots, so the busts are least useful. Right. Seem too much to bear, wouldn't be surprised with the Chester. Trap, alright. And last relic. And still need more inventory. Now we can throw the torch away. And quest is nicely complete. Oh, hello there, Luna. Great to see you. Have you been watching for some time already, or you of course get a wave 2? Oh, great to see you. Hugs for all. Bouncing Kisu and Luna again. Right, and we have done now 1 and 3/4 of an hour, so let's see if we can go for something still and do 2 hours tonight as we started on schedule. Would be nice also, so let's try and see if there's something interesting available. This should be pretty good mission output-wise also. The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored. Wow, only like piles of gold, but and the huge tapestry, so 13,700 plus, so again 20,000, and really many heirlooms. And 6 extra deeds. Solar crown. Alright, reduce stress. Also increased levels. Right, plus 20 stress heal in Proto. That's very helpful. Second wind. Plus 10. Alright, that's good for a fighter in a tight spot, certainly.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not
Right,
last.
Abbey is free. We didn't have much issue with stress even. Like, mostly could here reduce stress a bit, so let's take advantage of the free offer in the Abbey. Certainly not even more treatment, at least yet. Good. Let's meditate with the caretaker. Otherwise we have even surprisingly good stress situation currently. Let's see, we have 34,000. We should certainly perform some upgrades. Let's empty this so we can sort more easily. And see about upgrading weapons. Here, not available. 555, 54. We can also now upgrade armor. Good. 4. Let's upgrade preferentially here. Best equipment for sure. Yeah, we should also upgrade at least one step. Both. Good. Good amount of cash used on upgrades, and then let's see what we can still do for today. Now we have 42 portraits. Is that still enough to build a bank? Nope. Need even more. Let's also see about recruits first. Right, another healer for low level. Let's hire
a sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Oh, nothing otherwise interesting. Right, could be interesting to go to the cove. Can we get the team together? Yes, we can. Alright, we already have 2 level 6 healers. Wow. Let's take the abomination. There we go. Looking good. And this was a short mission, so 18 fools should be enough. Let's take 2 shovels, 4 each, couple of keys. $16 torches, embark.
The smell of rotting fish is
Right.
almost unbearable.
Port, go. Alright, barnacle encrusted chest. Another key. Holy water isn't very interesting. Room. Scouting. Thank you, Camu. And we need to explore 90% of rooms, so let's just start logically. Right, one of the big crabs. Let's transform immediately for some beating on the crab. Pull. Alright, critical pull. Nice. Alright, that's it.
Destroy them all.
So put judgment on the crab. Dodged, good. Seven, right. 11. Pull them. Gets rid of corpses too. 1. That wasn't terribly leads, but only 1 damage, so touch them. $10 damage from bleeding, that's pretty rough. There we go. Five. Right. 14 works. Let's curse them.
Well struck.
And touch. The crab is pretty strong already. Dodged. Because sometimes a cursing has even caused an expiration, but now it's the plain spare, so my reintervention of steel.
This expedition at least promises success.
Right. And then more treasure. Portraits are good because they allow us to at some point progress with the bank. Empty room. Next one we'll have a room battle. Good treasure. Trap. Didn't disarm, oh well. Fight should be in this room. Yes. So some fish and some cultists for dinner. Chemical warfare, please. Resist these. Very effective. Let's pull here. Cause some havoc. Dodged. Alright. Alright, that certainly removed and decimated immediately. Didn't move with the Eldritch Pull. 10. Alright. What can you do? 17. Wow. The fish are really going for it. Alright, and more blight. 15, really?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Reconstruct, please. Alright, 8, but it's better than none. Kind of getting difficult. Heal. Dodged. Oh. Nine. Bad. Right, 7 better than none.
In the fevered pitch of battle.
8. Getting slowly there again. 12, really? Really bad dice.
Of oblivion.
Get rid of that at least. There we
Give
go.
them no quarter.
Oh, missed.
More blood
Death
soaks
blow.
the soil,
Yep.
feeding the evil therein.
We can't do much about dodged. How can we have this bad dice? This has been very unlucky compared to earlier. Oh well, the game give, the game take. Really bad luck for a while. Bandage. Kind of harsh, as we do not really have a proper frontman anymore. Oh well. Transforming helps, yes.
Formation is broken.
It certainly does.
Maintain the offensive.
11. Not bad either.
The wounds of war
Heal
can
what
be
remains.
but never
We're
hidden.
going to try to finish this no matter what it takes. 13 certainly helps. And
As the fiend falls,
got rid of them.
faint hope blossoms. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And now we do have all their items. Alright, scouting, so we know a bit. Let's keep going and see how we can do. Will be demanding stress-wise. We need to transform every time. But it is what it is. Keep trying at least. Alright, that was one. Let's pull the same on the front. No, no, it didn't happen. Such. Apparently can't touch them, so touch the fighter. good to keep adding stress exactly to the one who functions with it, so not good. Alright, and also illness, of course. Good dice. And try to get rid of the sea slug. Let's try and pull the shaman again. Yes. 10. Alright. Fortunately we have a healer. $11. That's a lot for the... Dodge, good. Alright, remove shaman. Heal. 16 is certainly good. 8. There you go. 11 again, really. And again also illness. Really bad luck now. Heal. 7 should be really low, like 1 hit point. Alright, that leaves only the sea snail. One. Touch them, alright, that removes them.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Right, we don't need that pile of food, so we can carry more deeds. Alright, good night, Camu. Thank you for joining us again, and you of course get a wave. Thank you for joining. Good night. And let's keep going and at least try to finish this mission. So we have still these rooms left and there's a battle there, so let's keep trying. Very lucky. 2 shamans, alright. Going to be quite tough on the remaining 3. $17, really. Let's pull the shaman. Transform. Irrational. Alright, then you are irrational.
Gasping. Taken over the edge into madness.
11. Good enough. 9, really. Refuses healing. If we heal everyone. Didn't even 10 heal them. Let's see if we can reconstruct ourselves. Yes, that saved a lot. Resisted bleeding, good. Right, 10 for the shaman also. Right, healed each other, not good. Heal everyone. Now they fortunately accept healing again. Only to get hit again immediately. Missed. Let's pull the shaman again. Six, really?
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Those who covet injury,
alright,
find it in no short supply.
Focused. That doesn't help much by now. Alright, 18. Let's keep trying. Pass, yep. Not very probable we are going to make it at this rate. At least didn't pass. Try to get rid of that, at least some more damage, and stun them. 18, really?
The true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Can only heal self.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yes. Have had rather enough of trying. We'll actually have pretty good treasure even if return without success. That wasn't lucky
Ignorance
at
of your
all.
enemy and of yourself
But sometimes it's better
invariably lead to defeat.
to return. Pretty good treasure still. Natural swing, alright. Let's put those into stress treatment and finish for today.
Women and men,
Was
soldiers
quite
and
tough.
outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, we have pretty good recruits, even level 4 recruits, nice. So we can recruit pretty well in the future. For now it's time to make sure that worst cases are being treated for stress. There we go. let's see. We are rather done for today, so let's switch. As we can see, we now do have proper switch for providing also the shooter as large picture when finishing and or starting the game. So thank you once again for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow for more gaming. So let's see who we can raid next. You're always welcome. Really happy at the pretty good viewership and some nice discussion tonight again. And was good. Some bosses went down, but the last mission was kind of really bad luck. So quite still a hard game, but we did well tonight. So let's see who we can raid. It seems Angelo is playing Elder Scrolls, so actually do not think have ever for a long while had possibility to raid them. So if they are still playing, we are certainly going for them. Yep, nice. We can raid Angelo, and that's very nice certainly. So let's go for them. Yeah, tough fights. Quite a few of them even. And now wish everyone a good night, and let's go for Angelo and Elder Scrolls for some time. So thank you once again, and see you tomorrow for more.